Okay, next is joined strategy. So what is joined strategy? So in this case, you are going to have a single table for each class in the hierarchy. Okay. So the parent class is represented by a single common table, while each child class is represented by a separate table that contains fields only specific to that child class. And then foreign key relationship exists between parent common table and subclass tables. So I'm going to show you how that works out using the lab exercise. And in order to use joined strategy, you have to use joined inheritance type strategy like this. Okay? All right, so this is the usage of joined inheritance type strategy. And here in the common table, meaning parent table, you could also have, it will also have a discriminator column. Again, the default column name is going to be D type. So if you want to use a different column name, then you are going to use discriminator column annotation. Okay, so let's actually talk about which one to use, and then we'll do the lab of the join table. Okay. So which one to use? Basically, single table or joint table. Advantage of single table. It offers the best performance over the deep hierarchy since single select may suffice. Okay, you don't have to actually have any join operation. You just use a single select. Excuse me. So that is an advantage. So if you are concerned about the performance, single table is actually a good thing to use. However, the downside of single table is that changes to members of a hierarchy require column to be altered, added or removed from the table. So if you're actually adding a field in a child class, that requires a change of that single table. Okay, so that is the pros and cons of single table. What about the joint table? The advantage of joint table is that it does not require complex changes to the schema when a single parent class is modified or single child class is modified. It will just impact the a single small table. It works well with a shallow hierarchy. So you do not want to use a joint table if you have a very deep kind of hierarchy. Downside of the joint table is that it can result in poor performance because as hierarchy grows, the number of joins required to perform an operation, query operation, could be pretty expensive. Okay, so let's do let's run the joint here. Before we do that, let's actually delete person table. So we're gonna delete person table. Okay, and then let's run joined. So here, run as and run on server. We are going to run it on class fish again. And again, it will actually provide the same UI interface. So we're going to create a person first. So person will have only a new person 2. And the name is Paul and create. And let's create the new person. Name is Larry. And let's go to create student. I'm going to create just a single student. So new student should have name. I'm going to have Bob, and the school is school. Okay, and so we have created student, 1 student and 2 person. Okay, so let's take a look at the we'll see. Okay, so again we are going to go to here, table. So you can see we have in fact the person 2 table and student 2 table. So let's see the person 2 table. So if you see view data, so we have person table that contains those 3 people, 2 person and 1 student, but it contains just a name field. Okay, now let's take a look at the student 2. So student 2 will contain, so it's right, view data. Student 2 will contain only the fields that are relevant to that, the student class. So it will have school and grade. Okay, and so it has a good school and grade is 0, 0. Now one thing I actually didn't mention is in person class. If you take a look at the view data in person, again there is a D type. So D type column should specify which class is actually used to create this particular row. So it says person 2, and student 2. Okay, and we can certainly change this guy to have a different column name. Okay, so that's an exercise I'm going to let you do. So try to change this default column name or default to your own, okay, using the annotation. Okay, so I'll give you maybe 10 minutes to finish up this exercise.